Spooky. What's up, people? What's up, guys? KT912 is here for another round of Overwatch Arcade. Second one. This is week 2 of my little arcade runs. But this is no ordinary arcade run. We're gonna be doing the Halloween edition, Halloween Terror edition of arcade. And we'll probably be doing it for the next couple of weeks. Probably 2 weeks after this. But before we get started with arcade, let's see what's new. Let's see what we got. Undead Reaper. That's pretty cool looking. Undead. Not Reaper. That's McCree. Sheesh. I always confuse those guys. Somehow. Weapon's kind of bland, but outfit's pretty cool looking. We got Pumpkin May. That's nice. Hello challengers, welcome to the stream. About to play some Overwatch. Probably mainly focus on Junkenstein's Revenge since that's a new thing. But first I'm just taking a look at the new stuff that they added. We got Spider Widowmaker, it's pretty neat. Swamp Monster Doomfist. The creature from the Black Lagoon. And my face cam looks extra dark. Well, that's because the screen's so dark right now, I would say. Banshee Moira. That's pretty cool looking. Scream. Enchanted Armor Farah. She got no head. Ah! That's a pretty cool looking weapon. Let's see. I didn't look at Doomfist weapon. Oh, I guess I can't. That's also pretty cool looking. Alright. Then we got Slasher 76. Soldier 76 channeling his inner Jason Voorhees. Okie. That's an alright looking gun. I think I've seen better Soldier 76 guns. Broad Sombra. Yo, my buddy Far From Nasty, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm just checking out, before I actually start playing here, I'm checking out all the new stuff that they added to this special Halloween themed event that they do every year on Overwatch. Got some new skins. Got the Sombra rocking the Bride of Frankenstein look. Jack-o'-lantern Wrecking Ball. Actually, Ham. I call him Ham. That's pretty freaky. Makes me think of the Pumpkinator from that Fairly Odd Parents episode. And we got Demon Hunter Sombra. That's pretty neat. Makes me think of Cirrus from Halloween. More emotes. New emote for... Oh, he's a zombie. Emote for Bastion. Oh, that's the only emote. Pumpkin victory thing for... Pumpkin selfie for Diva. Pumpkin for Doomfist. Cool, I didn't have one before. Pumpkin for Mercy. Oh, that's pretty freaky. I like that one.
You're not. Was that supposed?
Voice lines. Nothing that special about those. That's a pretty cool looking spray for Doomfist though. There's a spray for Mario, that's also pretty cool looking. Trick or treat. Actually, these are some pretty cool looking sprays. Fine Pumpkin, Somnic. Shield Battle. don't really see how that's Halloween themed. But oh well. Here's a Halloween theme. Alright, that's all. Alright, now let's get down to business. Alright, I gotta do my placement matches sometime. But I'll do that later. I'll do that another time. What do we got here? We got Junkenstein's Revenge, Junkenstein Endless. Alright, let's do some Junkenstein's Revenge. Almost because I'm a wimp. Junkenstein's Revenge. Hope the audio is all good. I'll be able to hear the game audio as well. Overwatch is not known for having, it's got some pretty quiet menus, so it's kind of hard to tell the audio right off the bat. I've been doing just fine today. Had a lot of fun. Had some fun playing Friday the 13th earlier. Might stream that sometime. I think that'd be pretty fun. Here we go.
Our tale begins in Adler's Room, where the Lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein.
Alright, but audio is good for me. Oops. What about this? Nope, wrong one. Okay, yeah, there we go. Don't want to be a bother to the chat. Let's see now. We got Tracer, Vite, Nada. This will be hot.
An archer from the east, trying to escape his only four they were to defend the castle against Dr. Junkenstein and his minions. Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions rose. But tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
Game audio good? I know with I like if game audio is not as good and can't really
Mechanical monstrosities made by a madman.
Made by a madman. So yeah, we got Junkenstein's Revenge, the Halloween exclusive mode that they always have. Sweet, game audio is good too. Hey, everything worked out. So basically this is like a tower defense mode. Just gotta fight off all the zombie robots that come out in waves and they come towards us. Kill them all. I think when this event first started, they had Soldier 76, McCree, Hanzo, and Ana is the only characters to use, but they've added more each year. And there's like another version of this mode where you use more characters, I think. Oh,
Titans.
I can't remember if last time they had this for completing the event. We don't really get anything. If you like do it on certain difficulties, you can like get new sprays and stuff, but that's about it. But you do get all the loot boxes that you normally get.
The good Dr.
In
Junkenstein
like normal game, you get like Halloween themed loot boxes instead, and you can get like
the hand that wields it.
Halloween exclusive skins and emotes and victory poses and all that. Basically, what we were looking at earlier, all that those skins we were looking at earlier were all brand new ones that they added for this year. And they've brought back the old ones for you to purchase as well.
Once a man, and a reaper betrayed no trace of his former self.
Okay, is this the new?
Found its mark, and the reaper was destroyed.
I think this is.
Reaper is dead.
I think this is the new Torbjorn actually. I think Torbjorn got his rework now. He plays differently than he used to. Because I don't remember that orange stuff.
See that which is
It's
unseen.
I haven't even used my ult yet. I should be using my ult. But yeah, I've started doing this series of streams where basically with the arcade mode in this game, for every like 3 wins up to 3 times, you get another loot box. So I like doing this. I used to do this every week when I played this game, but I don't know. Fell out of that habit when they started giving me more duplicates and stuff. I don't like it when the game gives me duplicates and loot boxes. I should be using my ult. Why am I not using my ult? Storm arrow. I'll probably be like
Marked by the dragon.
doing this mode for mostly the entire stream.
Gunslinger.
Not a chance.
Because this mode's usually pretty, it takes a little while, but it's usually not too hard to, win the mode. Like if your team is competent enough, which usually they are. And every so often we get, some of the Overwatch characters as, enemy bosses that you gotta fight. Like, Reaper earlier was, dressed up as Dracula. He came to fight us, and that's Roadhog as Frankenstein's monster.
See through the dragon's
And
eyes.
this game is called Junkenstein's monster. And yes, this is multiplayer. I think I actually want to pick Torbjorn next, just so I can try out his new rework. I'm pretty sure that's new. But yeah, this is a 4-player co-op mode. I'm with random guys with Iron Badax, Stay Crazed, and Gamer Man YT.
Well met. As the summoner appeared in their midst.
I haven't even used my ult yet. I don't know why I haven't used my ult yet. Summon. I hate this summon. Annoying you are.
Yahi param vastavik hai.
I finally used my ult, and didn't actually do anything with it. Alright, if I remember correctly, unless they stupidly changed it, there is a play of the game in this mode. And if you choose McCree, you're pretty much guaranteed to get play of the game every time. Because his ult just kills so many enemies. So many enemies at once compared to everybody else. So Gamerman YT is pretty much guaranteed to get play of the game. As long as he uses his ult at least once.
The now still form of Dr. Junkenstein.
Dragon becomes me.
By his own hand.
Okay, there's another.
Good night.
I'm overloaded! The archer slew the reaper.
Gotcha.
Their numbers seem endless.
So we got a We got a cowboy, an archer, and a dwarf with a turret, and a woman with a sniper rifle that heals people. Heals and kills. Taking on monsters.
Watch the left side.
Or not.
Watch the right.
Not really monsters of the deep. See that which is unseen. Oh yeah.
Peculiar choice ahead.
Restoring your health.
Alright. So I'm gonna still
By the dragon.
And yeah, this is the part where the witch comes in and revives all the monsters we already beat before.
My servants never die.
My servants never die. Mercy is the witch.
The witch had returned from beyond the grave. The gunslinger felt no joy. Even one as twisted as the witch of the wilds. With a welling and the monster fell. Just
Oh, that was
as
quick.
exhausted, battered, bruised. The four heroes entered the
Victory!
to receive their rewards.
I just noticed Torgon's got his Santa Claus skin. And yep, of course. Like I said, he's always getting played this way.
Someone needs to show how it's done.
Yeah, I like the Anna. Ooh, look at that. 10,000 all damage done. I got bronze and pretty much everything. 2 more wins and I get a loot box. Alright, let's do it again. Yes. So excited for what's to come with my streams. I'm excited to stream the rest of the Uncharted games after I finished the first game last night. Excited to stream some Friday the 13th, getting the Halloween season, in the spirit of Halloween with a horror game, because why not?
Heroes to come to his aid and defend
And
him.
excited to stream Soul Calibur 6 starting next week. Late next week, mind you. Next Friday. Hello, Challenger. Welcome to the stream. Playing me some Junkenstein's Revenge. Overwatch. It's the Halloween Terror 2018 event.
Only 4 they were to defend.
We got 2 snipers, a healer, and a turret guy. This might not go over well.
Dr. Junkenstein loved it. Minions rose. For tonight was the night. Junkenstein's revenge.
Junkenstein's Revenge. Alright.
Looks like I will be watching your back tonight, Bob.
It's good to fight alongside someone I know I can trust.
Aw. Okay, I have no idea how the new tour going works. Well, I do have some idea. But yeah, basically,
That's what I made you.
it used to be that you had to set up the turret, and then you'd have to like build it to level 2, but now it automatically goes to level 2. Just got it out for Halloween.
better than me in a fight, I grant you that.
Yeah, but
I still have the edge on
Torbjorn
you
can
in
actually
spirit.
kind of
Give it time.
throw his turret a fair distance to set it up now, instead of having to like place it pretty much right in front of him. You can like kind of use his turret in a similar way to how Symmetra uses her turrets now, and his turret also now automatically goes to level 2 whenever you set it up, instead of you having to actually build it up to level 2.
Shock fire on the
So
left.
it saves you a lot of time and trouble there.
The shock tire exploded against the
Oops.
No one can hide on my side.
That's unfortunate. Also, I'm pretty sure his the spread on his secondary fire on his gun has improved a lot too.
How goes your search for the dragon?
I fought it once or twice, and have been lucky only to lose what I have.
I'm not sure if Mom always felt the same.
I'm still quite handsome.
Also, Torbjorn's old, the Molten Core is now an ability for him. I'm pretty sure it's changed a bit.
your souls.
Molten Core!
As a servant to the reach of the wilds. The Vikings struck down the Reaper.
Can't wait for that movie. Oh, the Halloween movie?
A reaper is
Yeah, it does look, that's actually pretty good.
That's what I mean.
Normally not into watching horror stuff because I'm always annoyed by jump scares. But it does look pretty good.
A man who
I won't
felt
lie.
a shadow.
And you can never go wrong with that awesome little song, the theme song that I always have.
Shock time. Dead ahead.
Rally to me!
It's pretty cool if they got
Coming over
Jamie
the
Lee Curtis
rampart.
back again for this one. Jamie Lee. Did I say Jamie E? Or Jamie Lee? I'm pretty sure I said it. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Boats are
Oh, I heard
right.
that they got the guy who originally played Michael Myers in the very first movie, way back in 1978, to play him again.
I can handle myself. Mind your own battle.
Okay, here we go.
Such potential.
So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Pulling out all the stops.
Junkenstein's creation was real.
It's a bit weird to have Danny McBride of all people direct horror. Next movie should be in a wheelchair.
Life, a twisted abomination of inhuman strength and wickedness.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's the last one this is the last one she's gonna do.
Shock fire on the
There's
right.
people have made predictions about the like if she'll kill Michael or if Michael will kill her. All I'm thinking is that
You come
one way or
back,
another there'll be some kind of
monster.
twist ending or like abrupt ending,
It's working
Yeah.
great.
surprise ending. I always like to do that with horror movies like that.
Hide on my side.
Just it's like Scream. It's like the first Scream movie said: the supposedly dead killer always comes back to life for one last scare.
Appeared in their midst.
I have been summoned.
Did I leave that here? Right.
The Viking had bested the
I'm liking this new Torbjorn.
broken special.
Your magic does not impress me.
Torbjorn 2.0 is a pretty good one indeed. I haven't been using his abilities a whole lot though.
No one can hide from my
I
sight.
use his abilities more.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
Oh, Dr. Junkenstein himself is coming out again.
Regret the day you lied.
It's on!
Jameson
It's
Junkenstein.
Maximum power!
Maximum power!
At the castle, the explosions of the guns in the complement sour. The Vikings scoffed at the now
Oh yeah!
fall.
I just basically destroyed Dr. Junkenstein right there.
Dr. Junkenstein.
I'll see if I can try out this new Torbjorn in the match sometime too. That Reaper
The Reaper
is dead.
fell, but the one
Father and daughter went together to kill the Reaper. Yeah!
No one can hide from my sight.
She may end up in a wheelchair, but that won't stop her.
Arch the left! Shock tire on the right!
Pretty cool. His new ult just pretty much sends out lava for unfortunate fools to walk in.
the Reaper's body.
Woo! There we go. I'm really liking this new Torbjorn.
No longer.
Oops! Did I leave that there?
I've had some I remember in the past I've had some good games with like Torbjorn, but most of the time I was never really that good with him. And I remember that stream I did with in that stream that stream I did of Overwatch way back when I did absolutely terrible with him.
Let off some steam!
The mad Dr. Junkenstein has been slain. But which of them was?
She was killing Halloween events when that timeline doesn't exist anymore. Yep. The Halloween timeline is just all sorts of messed up. They've got like several different timelines for like all the different movies. Oh yeah! That was a pretty good play if I do so myself.
And the monster
Yeah.
fell just as his creator.
I wonder who got play. It probably wasn't me, it was probably Hanzo.
4 heroes entered the
But yeah, the Halloween timeline is just all kinds of messy. Halloween 3 isn't even a part of any timeline. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ken White is Hanzo doing play. I wonder what he did. Halloween 3. The black sheep. One of several black sheep in the Halloween franchise, to be honest. I think Halloween Resurrection's probably like the most hated out of all of them. Ooh, look at that. 166 Zolnik kills. I got the most kills. Let's see, I'm going to give these
Now that's
just
a
to
vote
get
of
there.
confidence.
But yeah, they had this new Halloween's supposed to be like a sequel to the first movie. They're just ignoring all the other sequels and just going right back to the roots. Because the original timeline was like Halloween 1 and 2, and then Halloween 4, 5, and 6, which is more commonly known as the Thorn Trilogy, or some people even call it the Pink Panther Trilogy. Yep, Halloween 1 and 2 did take place on the same night.
Our tale
I know
begins
that
in
for a fact.
Knightmare's room, where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein. Ghostly will-o'-the-wisp treads between worlds.
But yeah, some people like to call Halloween 4, 5, and 6 the Pink Panther trilogy because they're like all the little subtitles are named after like Pink Panther like specials or movies. I think they were Pink Panther movies, like the cartoon Pink Panther, not the live-action Pink Panther that they've made.
Survive the night. This should be our last battle.
So it was like the Revenge of Michael Myers, and then actually no, Return of Michael Myers, and then Revenge of Michael Myers, and then it was The Curse of Michael Myers. That was 4, 5, and 6, and then Season of the Witch was Halloween 3. And then that's when then after that they had like Halloween H2O, which ignored 4, 5, and 6, and took place like 20 years or so after 2, I guess. Jamie Lee Curtis was actually back for that one. Kind of funny how it's called H2O. It's like Halloween Blossom. 20 years later.
Are you a magic spirit?
Just another
Then they had
day.
Halloween Resurrection, which had Busta Rhymes in it. And that was the one that everybody hated.
Gotcha.
Busta Rhymes, Tyra Banks. Well, then again, Laurie Strode does tend to have sort of bad luck in the Halloween movies. Like, she died off screen in the Thorn timeline, and then she gets killed on screen by Myers in Resurrection. So, for all intents and purposes, I think it's pretty likely she might end up dying in this new one, considering her track record with staying alive in the series. She died twice.
Cannot see with my own eyes.
I'd shake your hand, but we're a little
One
busy
timeline
now.
had a son. Other timeline she had a daughter. Yep, that is true. Kind of funny that the original actress that played her daughter actually did show up in the remake that Rob Zombie made. She played a separate character in that. It was still the same actress. It's also kind of funny how Brad Dourif, who everybody knows plays Chucky in the Child's Play movies, he plays like the sheriff in those remake Halloween movies. So it's the closest thing to Michael Myers versus Chucky that we've ever gotten. And probably ever will get.
I will get us home safe, as I always do.
Yeah, she actually did. Remake was all about as with most horror movie remakes, they always try to explore more of the killer's origin. I think pretty much half the remake is centered on Michael's origin. He comes from a backwards hillbilly family that's so abusive to him, and they whine and complain and scream at each other a whole bunch. So kind of hard to feel bad with him. Kind of hard to feel bad for them when Michael kills them.
It's time to finish this fight.
Let us hope we have the strength to see it through.
Not saying that those are bad, of course.
the ground as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
And actually, I think the woman who plays like Michael Myers' mother in the remake, I think she was the director's wife. Sherry Moon Zombie, I think her name was. Yeah. And then of course I heard that Halloween 2 remake was all kinds of crazy. They had like Michael getting visions of his mother and she got like a horse with her. And I guess in a way that just kind of like keep on killing Michael. We're so proud of you. Or whatever. I don't know. I think it's kind of silly how I know a lot about horror movies, all about like certain horror movie series, even though I've never actually watched any of them all the way through. I know a lot about Friday the 13th too, despite the fact that I've never actually watched any of those movies. Well, that's only because I listen to like horror movie remakes online from like internet guys. Like guys on the internet who just like to review stuff, because why not? But that was Halloween trivia with Knightmare. Halloween movie trivia, not like the Halloween holiday, of course. The day of the day. Completely unrelated to us playing Overwatch. Except for the fact that we're playing a Halloween themed event. I love the skin I have for Tracer, by the way. It makes me think of the Super Saiyan Blue transformation from Dragon Ball. I think it's funny Paul Rudd was in. Yeah, I know. He was in Halloween 6. I didn't even like realize that until I recently watched like a review on it. I was like, oh jeez, that's Ant-Man. Ant-Man was in a Halloween movie. I completely forgot about that. I don't see him in horror movies, yeah. I know Paul Rudd most from Ant-Man and like Phoebe Buffay's boyfriend, who later becomes her husband in that Friends TV show. That's a great sitcom. I love that show.
They are attacking over the
I killed the reptile when it spawned, or destroyed it. Enemy contacts. I love Soldier 76. I consider Soldier 76 to be like the Batman of Overwatch, because he's got like the gruff voice and he's the older guy who's kind of like the leader of everybody. And kind of like how Batman leads the Justice League in a way most of the time. And also he's a vigilante, much like Batman. Pretty much. Well, not really. Anyway, Batman's a vigilante, I guess.
Junkenstein's most powerful ally appeared.
My servants never die.
My servants never die. Except they will eventually do.
One magic incantation. The witch brought Junkenstein and his creations back to
Oops.
life.
Okay.
Tank!
Healing it up.
Come over here. Get you. Passing out the welcome back. Slew the witch, sparing no time to seek another target.
Okay.
They must clear the door.
Okay, and we almost got it.
One last
Yep.
laugh. Dr. Junkenstein fell from the balcony to the flagstones below.
I talk more about Friday the 13th
The echo
since, you know, it's Halloween season, but I think I'll save that for when I stream Friday the 13th.
been saved.
So I have stuff to talk about there. Hey! I didn't even think I'd get played again. How about that? Victory! Victory times 2, because I got to play the game. Hey, how's that going? I don't always get to play the game, but when I do, it's nice. I have gotten some pretty cool plays in this game before. I got a loot box. I think I'll wait until the end of the stream to open all the loot boxes that I have. I have 4 now. By the end of this, I should have 6, if not 7. Hello, challengers, and welcome to challengers who are joining the stream. Welcome, welcome. Playing me some Overwatch, mostly Junkenstein's Revenge, because that's a thing for Halloween.
Our tale begins in Atlas Room.
Junkenstein's
The castle has called for heroes to come to his aid.
Laughing
and
people.
defend him against the mad
Coffee
Dr.
fiasco.
Junkenstein.
Let's see.
Name is Soldier, veteran of countless battles.
Soldier is the grill master. Pick Zenyatta coffee. Or pick some kind of healer. Excuse me. There we go.
Only 4 they were to defend the castle against Dr. Junkenstein and his minions. Dr. Junkenstein loved that his minions arose. Junkenstein's revenge.
Oh, and speaking of Halloween, there's this whole other controversial thing that this whole controversial plot point throughout the series that they're pretty much ignoring for this new one. The fact that Laurie Strode and Michael Myers are brother and sister. But that's completely getting ignored in the new movie. Because that's always a plot point that people are like, why did we have to know that?
Here, take a healing
Because I know there's a lot of fans who watch Halloween who are like, come on, don't tell us more about Michael. The fact that he has like the blackest eyes and he's evil incarnate is all we need to know about him. Yeah. It's weird. And the other thing that's weirder is how only thing that can be weirder than that is in Halloween 6 when they reveal that
Target-rich environment.
when
I have empowered you.
Jamie Strode becomes pregnant and it's revealed that Michael Myers is the father. So
where are
Michael is both the uncle and the father of his niece.
Came from a town called
Maybe his, yeah. That's weird. With the father and the uncle.
Dark presence coalesce.
Something like that. Weird family indeed.
Comes for your souls.
And they got like that whole Halloween 6 is the one where they like try to get all the mystery stuff out, like reveal all the secrets, but it just serves to kind of like hurt Michael's overall mystique, and like, you know, everybody likes him just for being so mysterious. It's like, we don't need to know why he kills people, just to know that he's evil. He had that thorn symbol on him, and that makes him like, means he was cursed to kill his family. He was cursed to kill them for the rest of his life, or whatever. It's kind of bleh. Nobody really cares about.
I've got you in my sights.
Oh, that was kind of voiced.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I'm feeling unstoppable.
I feel unstoppable.
Get ready for it.
Laughing Decoy is playing as McCree, so congratulations on getting played the game, Laughing Decoy. Because it's pretty much inevitable. Unless you've never used your Deadeye ult throughout this entire game, which I'd be surprised if you didn't.
It's time to finish this fight, old friend.
Let us hope we have the strength.
I love watching all the scary movies in October. Like scary movies as in the actual scary movies, like those spoof movies. Nah, I know what you mean. You don't have to clarify. I know they got like 5 of those.
Dr. Junkenstein has succeeded. He can lie you in my sights. Of his own strength and wickedness. Everyone, drink up!
Everyone, drink up! Drink up, because that's a successor.
With a shot from his revolver, the gunslinger dropped the monster.
October.
Shaking blood.
They are destroying the doors.
Get over here and drink. What was that
Stop
thing?
them.
I'm trying to put it out of my mind.
Alchemical boost administered.
Buckle up. This gunslinger's loaded.
Come up with like I really should come up with like a name for all my like Halloween themed streams.
I have been summoned.
I want to like kind of base it off my favorite game, Banjo-Kazooie, has like a horror Halloween themed level called Mad Monster Mansion. So I thought I could kind of name my Halloween streams after something like that.
Never trusted those summoners.
That would kind of be difficult to make catchy. Like Mad Monster Streaming or Mad Monster Streamtions. No, that's not good. Catch the eye, yeah.
Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
All regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
I think it should be something Banjo-Kazooie related for my Halloween stream, because pretty much the main bad guy of Banjo-Kazooie is a witch, after all, so
The gunslinger fell, Dr. Junkenstein.
good on the bit for that.
Got you in my sights. love the smell of charcoal. Team, bring up here.
I'll have to think of something for it.
The Reaper is dead. For now.
And again, I still wish I could, I wish I could stream Mario Party right now, because I'd love to, like, play, like, some of the horror-themed boards for, like, Halloween. Because there's quite a few to choose from in the series. I bet the new, I haven't played Super Mario Party yet. I bet there's a Halloween themed board in that, probably. I know there's, actually no, there might not be a Bowser themed board in Mario Party since Bowser himself is actually playable in that game now. They actually made Bowser playable for a Mario Party game, surprisingly. And no, Mario Party 10 doesn't count.
Anyone need some cold refreshment? The Reaper had been fed.
Well, I guess it sort of counts, but it was only like playable for certain minigames in Mario Party 10. I never actually played Mario Party 10. That's like the only Mario Party I've never played.
In the midst of the battle,
Mario Party Advance doesn't count because that's like so far away from actually beating Mario Party.
My servants never die.
My servants never die.
Enemy contact.
Play like Borderlands, Speed, Bruce Hammer Dash, Mario 4. So many things to choose from. Or I could just like play I could actually choose Boo too. Like if I was playing one of those horror theme boards and just Boo. Those are ideas for another time. Ideas that can't be done right now. Oh, Junkenstein's monster. I just love to hear this.
Just as his creator, exhausted, battered, used, before heroes entered the castle to receive their rewards.
I'll think about it on my own time. Yep. There was no doubt that he would get it. Get ready for a shock.
Much obliged.
Someone needs to show how it's done.
Hail the conquering hero. And again, we got 5 more wins to go. This might not actually be that long of a stream now that I think about it. But oh well. It don't have to be.
Our tale begins.
If it's at least an hour and a half, I'd be fine with that. I think that's the shortest I'd ever like my streams to be. It's at least an hour and a half. But I do want to like do more like 2.5 hour ones. But not all of them have to be like super long, I suppose. Alright, what do we got here? Oh! No. Yeah, I got
An
that.
outcast monk.
I love Zenyatta.
Only 4 they were to defend the castle.
I want the new, well not, that's not new. It's his older Halloween skin from last year, but it looks like, there's a skin for Halloween themed skin for Zenyatta that he got last year for last year's Halloween event where he essentially turns into like a squid monster or something. I mean, they call it the cultist. And he's got like a squid face, and he's all like purple, and he's got a hook. He's got like a dark hood on and everything, and the orbs that he uses are like snake eyes now. It looks so cool. I'd really like to get that one.
There is chaos within you.
There is chaos within you. Well, we'll see what kind of rewards I get. And I open my loot boxes at the end of the stream. And maybe if I'm close to a level up by the time I get all my arcade wings, I might do like a few more matches just because. So I can like level up on my time.
Master? I cannot find your back at all times. Do you think me so helpless? Battle is not your way.
Yeah, I love using Junkrat used to be my main guy to use, but I've started to really like using Zenyatta more. I forget when I actually started to consider Zenyatta my main. I remember my previous Overwatch stream, I actually got like, I actually got 5 gold medals as Zenyatta in my last Overwatch stream, which is pretty sweet since 5 is the most you can get for a match. Alright, under fire!
Because I could not protect my men against the dragon attack, I must atone for my failure.
I suppose it could be kind of boring to see this over and over, but at least we're playing as a different hero every time.
The prisons coalesced in your nest. Quiet your soul.
Kind of funny how they refer to the characters in this game as heroes, even though not all of them are actually heroes. Some of them, like Reaper and Moira, are fire to the bone.
The soldier struck down the Reaper.
The soldier struck down the Reaper.
The Reaper's curse is lifted. You are your own worst enemy.
I have a few ideas. Some more ideas. I'm thinking during like Halloween week, and I'll make like horror movie characters in Soul Calibur 6. Like I'll make Freddy Krueger and maybe make Michael Myers. I don't know what else I can make. Maybe I can make Pinhead or something. I know I can make Freddy Krueger because I was able to make a pretty cool looking, pretty accurate Freddy Krueger in Soul Calibur 5. If I could do it in 5, I could probably do it in 6.
The castle is under attack.
Maybe I can make a Jason Voorhees, but I don't know. I would think they wouldn't have a hockey mask as a customization item in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. I was actually thinking about that too, but I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do that. It's not like they have like a mask of a mask made out of like human skin or whatever as a customization item in Soul Calibur, or they have like a hockey mask or something for Jason. Because Soul Calibur is all about like the medieval times. It's like European armor and like pirates and ninjas. And either Leatherface nor Jason are pirates or ninjas. They're just psychopaths. I could give Leatherface a shot, I suppose. I have some idea of what it looks like. I know probably with some of the characters I make, I'd have to like look up what they look like and like refresh my memory and stuff. I want to make some Dragon Ball characters in Soul Calibur 6 as well. I've got a couple of ideas for that. A couple of ideas of what characters to make for that. How short could you make them?
I have been summoned.
Yeah, I could make Chucky. I actually thought about that as well, but I know Chucky will be, if I were to make Chucky, he'd be taller than he actually is, but I know you can change like the height of the characters, or at least you could do that in Soul Calibur 5. I don't know about Soul Calibur 6. I've kind of been avoiding details like that just so I can see it for myself. Like when the game comes out, I've been avoiding like all the, because they've already got like gameplay videos of like the story mode, and like all the different story modes, and all the different customization options. And I've seen some of it, but I like to like see most of it for myself.
There is disquiet in your soul.
Oop, I was hoping you too. There you go. We got Dragon Ball. Here's an idea that I got a few days ago. When the week that the Spyro trilogy comes out, like a few days before that comes out, I want to make some Spyro characters. Because I did actually make at one point I did actually make Spyro in Soul Calibur 5. I even gave him wings and everything. Well, I didn't actually. At first I didn't actually give him wings, because kind of like the moveset he had gave him wings in the first place. Eventually I got to put wings on him. Maybe there'll probably be an option where I can actually put wings on a character or something. Because I think they have like an angel, like, because I've heard for Soul Calibur 6 you can use like different races, like different like species of characters to customize. Like you can customize a regular human, of course, like you always could. You can also like customize like a animal creature. Actually, I guess. I don't know. But you can go customize like an angel type character, I believe, and you can also customize like a lizard. You can like create a lizard character. You can create like an undead skeleton mummy character or something like that. And like a character that looks like they're possessed.
The Reaper's gone.
So yeah, Soul Calibur 6 is gonna have a lot of options, and I am really looking forward to it. I am going to stream that. I know a lot of people are like really excited for the new Smash Brothers game that's coming out in December, but I think to be fair, Soul Calibur 6 is going to be pretty good competition for it. Like as the best fighting game of the year. It'll either be that game or Smash Brothers. Sorry, Dragon Ball fighters. You're a great game as well. I'm more excited for Soul Calibur and Smash.
The enemy is within my sights.
And hey, if Waluigi was in Smash Ultimate, I'd definitely say that would be a better game than Soul Calibur 6. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't mind that Waluigi's still only an assist trophy in Smash. Oh, here we go. Come on, we got him. There we go. Nice job.
The Junkenstein's monster has fallen.
With one last blow, Dr. Junkenstein fell from the balcony to the flagstone.
I like the way he falls over. He's like,
Echoed from the walls of the castle. The battle was over, and the castle had been saved.
another victory. And hey, I got player. Huzzah! My boy, me and my boy Zenny, cleaning house with our orbs. Oh yeah. Killing it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's see.
Right on.
Yeah, I like that. Killing it. Whew. It's getting a nice sip of water. Every so often I have like a cup of water nearby just to take sips from if I'm like feeling thirsty. Water is a good drink. It's a good drink. Excuse me. Four more. Right? I think it was four more. Yeah. We'll get another loot box after this.
Our tale begins in Atlasbrunn, where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him.
Oh, dang it. I was going to be McCurry.
Junkenstein.
Okay.
A wandering gunslinger seeking adventure.
The Gunslinger. I like how you can't even see his face right now. It's just like covered in shadow. There we go. That's a good team.
They were to defend the castle against Dr. Junkenstein and his minions.
Maybe at some point I'll shake it up and like play it like on a harder difficulty. So I believe I have like beaten this on at least hard difficulty. But I might save that for like another stream because I'll be doing at least 2 more streams like this for like the rest of the, or maybe 3 actually. Because I think isn't there like 3 more? Let's see. I think there's 3 more Wednesdays.
Hello.
Well, not Wednesdays, but 3 more weeks in October. 2.5 more. So yeah. Probably end up doing at least 2 or 3 more of these types of streams. Maybe even like like at some point I'll do like a stream where I do like my 10 placement matches in season 12, like competitive. So I haven't done those yet.
Are you some sort of an holy man?
I was making a point to at least do my placement matches in every ranked season.
Aren't we all?
Coming over the ramparts. Oh yeah.
I find your religion unnerving.
Ugh, my foot's itching.
Dark presence coalesced in their midst. The Reaper comes for your souls.
Reaper comes for your souls.
The Reaper was cursed, bound as a servant to the Witch of the Wilds. The gunslinger's shot found its mark.
That's very simple.
Was destroyed.
The Reaper is dead.
The Reaper is dead. Arrgh.
smart, don't
Get ready for slap!
It's high tide.
Oh yeah. It's high tide.
Launch our right flank!
So that is another thing that's cool about Overwatch. Sometimes they're like dialogue changes depending on the skin that they're wearing. Because usually when McCree does his ult, he says it's high noon. But since I have the lifeguard skin equipped for him, he says it's high tide.
You don't know about my favorite.
I do want to get another skin for him. Because I've had this lifeguard skin for him for like so long. But I need something new for him finally. Or if I can get like his old Van Helsing skin that he got last year for Halloween. Or get that new skin that he has. That new skin that he has looks pretty cool. Even though it's just a purple skin.
I can cut down the monster. Save his triumph.
You call that a monster?
Ready for a shot!
Get ready for a shock.
What was that thing?
I'm trying to put it out of my mind.
Pierre became charged with the arcade as the summoner appeared in their midst.
The dragon's fire consumes all.
The dragon's fire consumes all.
Yahi Paramvastavikahe.
Launch our right flank!
Oh, I thought we got it.
The soldier dispatched the summoner with hardly a second thought.
Your magic does not impress me.
It's high tide.
I should be using my ult more often because you get your ult back pretty quick in this mode. Since there's like so many enemies that you can damage, all you have to do is just like before long you'll get your ult back in no time. Whew.
Setting out the welcome back.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day
Wow, I think
Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
actually like phased through McCree there for a second, kind of like glitched.
Witch of the wilds. With a well-aimed shot, the gunslinger fell Dr. Junkenstein. So the battle still raged against time.
Beep. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing me some Overwatch, getting into the Halloween season with Junkenstein's Revenge.
Down the Reaper. For the moment.
This has always been one of my favorite special event modes to play. This and Lucio Ball from the summer event. I still can't believe I got diamond rank in that before. That was great.
It's coming over the rampart! It's coming from the right!
It's high tide.
Oh, that's bad. Oh well, we'll get it. We'll get it back. Yeah. It's pretty much like it's actually kind of like Rocket League. Pretty much. But with, like...
Sorry, Pumpkin.
with guys instead of cars. Oh, let's break it. Done.
the midst of the battle, Junkenstein's most
odd that you've never actually played this game before.
Never die.
You step off from that steam like this, buddy. I think you like this game. You like Paladins, you like this game. Similar in their own ways. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to be healed. Oh no, I'm down. I'm down. Help, Torbjorn, help! Actually, no, I have to respawn. I don't think I can be alive. What happened? Okay, wait.
With one last Dr. Junkenstein fell from the balcony to the flames.
The floating beach ball that was like stuck in midair there.
The battle was over. In the castle.
That was pretty funny. Ah, well, I guess McCree isn't always guaranteed to play the game. Guess I'm making me eat my words. Insert name reps. Insert name here. Okay, insert name here. PS. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna give it a like.
Job well done.
Job well done. Yeah, I should definitely be able to level up by the end there. Or at least level up once. Oh, excuse me. Alright, here we go again. I think next time I do this stream, I'll do like a Junkenstein Endless. Next time I do a stream like this. Well, we'll just focus on regular Junkenstein.
Our tale begins in Atlasbrunn, where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein.
So we already have that. You know what? Yeah, fine.
A nomadic swordsman, traveling the world.
I'll see if I can get like a different character each game.
Only four they were to defend the castle
Genji.
against Dr. Junkenstein.
I know Genji's not real. He's probably like considered the worst character for this particular mode.
Junkenstein loved as his
But I'll use it anyway.
For tonight is the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
All the warriors of your land well.
Only the best.
You seem nice. I hate to kill you.
You seem nice. Genji. Beep, beep.
I may need your help to repair my sword and armor when the battle is done.
Am I the knight? And I'll do so gladly.
Yeah. There was only some kind of praise there for a second. Aha! Smash the shock tire away with the dash. That was pretty sweet. My ultimate is ready. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but Genji and Hanzo are brothers.
My ultimate is ready. How goes your search for the dragon?
I fought it once or twice. And we were lucky only to lose what I had.
I'm not sure if Mama would feel the same.
I'm still quite handsome.
Comes for your souls.
And there's the Reaper again.
The Reaper. Once a man, the Reaper betrayed no trace of his former self. The Vikings struck down the Reaper.
The Reaper is safe. For now.
I didn't even like know this for the longest time, but whenever you get like eliminations, it like resets the cooldown of this slash move right here. I didn't even know that about Genji for a long, long time.
It's coming across the breach.
I'm just up here. This is my territory. Take out all the Zomniks over here with my sword, my blade. Oh. There we go. Woo! Cleaning the house with Genji here. This is like the most cleaning of the humble abode that I've ever done with Genji.
She's no true dragon. I'll show you. The summoner is one of your enemies.
And willingly embrace the dragon. Fire is an abomination.
Come over here!
I hear you. As Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
And here comes Junkenstein. Let's go again.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Almost ready. Oh.
Was that a trace of human emotion upon the monster's countenance? No, surely just a trick of the mind.
On setting out the welcome mat.
The door has been damaged.
You call that a monster?
You call that a monster? Shooting all the shurikens out. Good, why not?
Here they can charge to the arcade as the summoner appeared in their midst.
Alright, here we go.
Summon.
This is the monster I can take care of. Boy, the summoner's a lot easier to deal with than she used to be. She used to always have those shields around. She used to love using those shield generators as well. But of course, since Symmetra got like a rework recently, she can't actually use those shield generators anymore, so that's nice. They nerfed the summoner. She used to always be like one of the more annoying monsters to deal with in this mode.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson
Junkenstein!
Junkenstein had made a deal with the Witch of the Wilds, and not even his death would release him from it.
I kind of feel like Dr. Junkenstein should be the last guy to appear out of all the different boss guys, since this is called Junkenstein's Revenge after all, and yet the Witch is the one that appears last.
is gone. For now.
I'm ready to unleash the molten core.
Turn it down a bit. Alright.
Hello!
Get ready for
It's coming from the right!
Shot.
Yeah. How many eliminations I've gotten? I bet I've gotten quite a few.
ready for
The Reaper's body faded into the darkness of the night.
Your torment.
And yet I bet Togo's gotten more than I have.
Hey.
In the midst of the battle, Junkenstein's most powerful ally appears.
My homecoming is almost ready!
My servants never die.
My servants never die.
Hey.
Dr. Junkenstein had made a bargain, and she was not ready to release him.
The door's taking damage.
I understand. Group up
Oh,
with
what's
me.
that?
The shield maiden broke the sword.
Done? Yeah, she's done. Sweet.
Soon after,
They reached the door.
with a thunderous crash, the monster fell to the ground. All semblance of life.
Junkenstein's monster falls.
With one last laugh, Dr. Junkenstein fell.
You're just a master, lol. Yeah,
And as the last
that was pretty sweet.
echoed from the walls of the castle,
Alright, who got play?
and the castle had been saved.
No. Power Ranger Adventures, that did not good. Hold up to 885. Instead. That was pretty good though.
Ironclad!
Ironclad. Oh man, I'm so close. 75 final blows. "23 Dragon Blade kills, that was pretty good. Alright, 2 more.
Our tale begins in Adlersburg,
Junkenstein.
where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend
Watch out.
him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein.
Widowmaker.
Only 4 they were to defend the castle against Dr. Junkenstein and his minions. Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions rose, for tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
What if the whole mode was just like in the black and white the whole time?
Looks like I will be watching your back tonight, Papa.
It's good to fight alongside someone I know I can trust.
Ooh, that was a good headshot. This one might
You're better than me.
not go as well. Widowmaker is also frowned upon
Give it time.
character most of the time to use for this mode. At least I think so.
No one can hide from my sight.
Get ready for a shock.
There we go. Boom, headshots.
How goes your search for the dragon?
I fought it once or twice, and I've been lucky only to lose what I have.
I'm not sure if Mama would feel the same.
I'm still quite handsome.
Dark presence coalesced in their midst.
There we go.
Comes
Here comes Reaper.
souls. Once a man, the Reaper betrayed no trace of his former self. Shield Maiden drove the Reaper back to the shadows from whence he came.
The Reaper is dead. For now.
Woo, that was a good shot.
I foresee great things.
What was that thing?
A man who fell to shadow.
Widowmaker is normally like my least used hero this entire game.
Over the bridge.
Understandably, I'm not a good shot with her. Since I don't really play as her that much, or like at all.
Get ready for the shock.
Okay, good. I was somehow missing those shots.
No one can hide from my sight. Under.
Okey-dokey. I should go up there. Yeah, here we go. This is the sniper spot.
The battle is far from over.
Always a good day.
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
Junkenstein's creation was revealed. Junkenstein's monster.
Was there a trace of human emotion upon the monster's countenance? No. Surely just a trick of the mind.
My gift to you.
The Zomniks crashed against the door, their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered and shuddered.
They approach on the right.
Viking cut down the monster and saved his triumph.
Try harder next time, Junkenstein.
Try harder next time.
Here became charged with the arcade as the summoner appeared in their midst.
I have been summoned.
Yahi Barambasta Victahe.
Well, I can't really do much of anything right now. Now wait for this thing to disappear. There we go.
The Viking had bested the summoner, A victory that brought him.
Oh yeah, they refer to Torbjorn as the Viking in this story. With the whole narrative thing.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
Junkenstein!
Enemies over there.
By then, the doctor had one man. Trying
This is a pretty good spot for me to shoot Junkenstein from. We just destroyed him.
through the night sky.
I sniped him the whole time, and Hanzo got him with the Dragon Strike, and Torbjorn got him with the whole, like, new lava move, which I don't even know what it's called, that new lava move he has. But I think you'd actually try that out in the actual match, the new Torbjorn. Because
The Reaper haunts us
it's a lot of
no
fun.
longer.
Actually having fun using Widowmaker here, just sniping everybody. Yeah. Excuse me?
Get ready for
They approach over the ramparts. On the right. Did that sting? They're coming right at us.
The Reaper had been fed. The Wanderers felt sure.
Your torment
Get back to my
is
second
ended.
spot. There we go. Dropped down accidentally. Well, I guess that wasn't much of an accident. Ooh, that was a good headshot.
In the midst of the battle, Junkenstein's most powerful ally appeared.
My servants never die!
My servants never die.
Which's magic made Junkenstein's creation more powerful than ever. Creature's body crackled with unholy might. The shield maiden broke the spell, which is enchantment. Soon after,
Not so immortal after all.
the Vikings scoffed at the now still form of Dr.
They've
Junkenstein.
reached the door.
Doctor
Widowmaker's
is
good
no
for taking out Junkenstein. Especially from this angle. Oh yeah.
And the monster fell, just as his creator, exhausted.
Yeah. Sorry, the face cam is awfully dark tonight, but that's because of the game screen. Really. Because usually it's a lot brighter than this. Face cam. Oh well. Dark enough up here. It'll probably be dark for our Friday the 13th stream whenever I mention stream that, because I do want to stream that. Spooky face cam, yeah. But yeah, it'll probably also be pretty dark for Friday the 13th, because that game is dark. So full of blackness. Loot box. They pretty well as Widowmaker there, in all honesty. One more. I think I still have Brigitte to use. Well, I think I like to use Brigitte, because I like using her more than Anna.
Our tale begins in Adler's Room, where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein.
Oh, excuse me.
Only 4 they were to defend the castle against Dr. Junkenstein and his minions. Dr. Junkenstein uses his minions rose.
Junkenstein's revenge. Here we go.
What do you make of the Countess? I do not trust her at all.
Yeah. Whip it. Whip it good. Nice.
Their bodies
Loading up my point teeth right now.
And shuddered.
Good timing. Almost done with this.
You might want to keep your distance.
Yeah, I still don't.
That should be better.
I liked using Chad, the scared face guy. I mean, even though he's like, super scared of everything, but he's also like really lucky. He got like the most luck. I don't know, but he's also really fast. So that was nice.
No one can hide
from
my sight.
And I liked using who else did I like?
I was expecting an audience to have something like
I guess Vanessa was pretty good. I like using Vanessa. Vanessa was also the speedy type. Either or, buddy. I don't mind. That's either one.
For your souls.
Although I'm definitely interested in seeing how you play. How you play Friday the 13th compared to how I do it. Vanessa was speed and stamina first, so you make her super OP stamina. I suppose speedy and stamina. Vanessa. I'm close to getting that guy with the that fat guy with the glasses who's like nicknamed JR. I forget what his actual name is. But I know he's pretty good at repairing stuff, so I'm interested in using him just because he's so good at repairing stuff. But repair minigame will be a lot easier. Because that repairing stuff is like so like difficult when you don't have. I think that'd be cool. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do when I stream the game. I don't want to like just stick to one console the whole time and just be like the same. I like switch between the different counselors that I have unlocked. Or if I end up unlocking any new ones while I stream, I'll use them too. Ah, I need to heal that soldier. Here you go, soldier. Same with Jason too. I don't want to just stick to using one
and
Jason.
I would fight with you in the next.
All the different Jasons that I have as well. If I ever actually get to play with Jason. in like a multiplayer match. I would like to see how I fare with human controlled consoles.
Was there a trace of human emotion upon the monster's countenance? No. Surely this is the truth of the mind.
Get ready for a shot!
Come on, everyone!
The Countess's shot was true. And the monster was felled.
Actually, there was one that when I told you about with where I actually escaped. Well, I escaped using a bit more teamwork that time. Because I was trying to do the repair minigame to like put the gas in the boat to use the boat to escape. But I couldn't do it because it was so hard for me because I was using a character that's not good at repairing stuff. And I wanted to give it to the nerdy chick. The character who's like playing is Deborah Kim, who's like the nerdy chick, and she's really good at repairing things. I wanted to give it to her, but I couldn't figure out how to drop the can of gasoline so I could like give it to the character. Just to troll the other consoles a bunch. Yeah, to be completely honest, I've been so far when I played the game, I've been more like, hey, I just want to survive myself. I mean, y'all also survive, good for you, but I want to make sure I survive too.
You laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
I don't like troll anybody. I do try to like help everybody in can if they're not like off doing their own thing.
The Countess's shot punctuated the end of Junkenstein's sad story.
Dr. Junkenstein! Follow the quick!
I remember one match I played actually was one where I placed like a bear trap in front of the door, so like Jason could like walk into it and trap himself when he busts down the door.
No one can hide from my sight.
But like immediately after I set it up, one of the counselors who was in there with me just walked into it and got herself stuck. And she got hurt. I was like, come on, man, I just set that up.
They're attacking the door!
Oh, bugger, they're attacking the door.
The Reaper had been felled.
Got him.
But
So many assists.
The Reaper haunts us no longer.
Oh, this soldier's using the Venom skin from the anniversary event this year. That's pretty
No
cool.
one can hide from my sight.
we are Venom. In the midst of the battle, Junkenstein's most powerful ally appeared.
My servants never die.
My servants never die.
Junkenstein's creation more powerful than ever. Creature's body crackled with unholy might.
To me!
Dr. Junkenstein fell.
No one can hide from my sight.
Used to hide parts and make my team mad. Well, I have yet to do that. And to be honest, I don't really think I want to do that.
The
witch is no more.
I will shield
The witch is no more.
I'm under attack.
I've also made sure like I haven't actually like chatted with anybody in the game
Get
yet.
them off the door.
Like an actual game chat. Because I want to like try to avoid like all the toxic commentary that inevitably happens every so often in those games. All that toxicity.
Rally to me.
Oh, that was pretty good.
And the monster fell, just as his creator. Exhausted, battered, fused. Before
Woo! That's all the loot boxes for arcade mode this week. Let's see who gets play. I did! Sweet. Nice way to end it. So play 3 times, I think? I'll take it. 3 times tonight. Aw. Tracer didn't even get her own medal. That's kind of sad. I mean her own card. And the most feeling done, of course, because I was the healer. Alrighty. All the arcade wins are done. Yeah, I'll do these, let's see, I got 17 days left for the season. I'll do these placement matches, for season 12 later in a separate Overwatch stream. Where chances are, probably, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, we're gonna end this stream off by opening my 7 loot boxes. Lucky 7. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take that victory pose. Nibbling.
The treat is a lie.
The treat is a lie.
I smell trouble brewing.
There we go. Next. Another victory pose and 2 more voice lines.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat for 76 as well. I'll do that. That's pretty neat.
Your pulse has increased. Are you frightened?
I'm not scared.
That's alright. Oh. Ooh, alright, I'll take that. Another victory pose for one of my favorite characters in the game. Ooh, and that's a good spray. Sombra. Open hacked, hacker. Yeah, there we go. Servants.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat again. How many more? I got 3 more. Oh.
Trick or treat.
Another trick or treat. Happy Halloween. Two purples. Oh, they're both highlight intros. Oh, I got the Halloween highlight intro for Genji there. That's pretty neat. Unsheathing the sword. Pumpkin carving. I'll take it. And what's this one? I don't know for sure, but I think I might actually have all of Hanzo's highlight intros now. Or maybe I still have like one left to get. There we go. Alright, one more. Yeah. So, not very much. Maybe I'll have that as a player icon now. Yeah, that was pretty much all I got for that. So I do believe I will call it a stream for tonight. This is a pretty short one, but oh well. Not all of them have to be super long. But this is probably one of the shorter ones I've had in quite a while. No big deal though. So, to all who watch this live on Twitch, or watch this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and thanks very much to my good buddy, Fly from Nasty, for tuning in. Always kind of new, buddy, unless you're like super tired or busy. Which, we all get super tired and busy every day. Very entertaining. So yeah, thanks to all the Twitch viewers and YouTube viewers who are watching. Until next time, I don't know what will be the next stream. Maybe I'll start streaming Uncharted 2. Maybe I'll do a Friday the 13th stream. Maybe I'll even do another stream of Overwatch. I don't know. But until next time, trick or treat. Carry Night 12 here. Peace out.